it's Borders Dude here, and I'm back with another discussion video for a Sunday evening, and I want to talk about the Earthrise exclusives that have come out and how it's caused a bit of a stir in the Transformers community. So before I get started on the pre-order fiasco, if you will, now I do have to say this is from a UK perspective, not a US one, so I can't really relate to that, but I think from a UK perspective it does also affect most of As for the Siege and Earthrise line as a whole, I think it's been fantastic. The new scaling has effectively been a soft reboot. The quality of the plastic has been pretty good, more or less, and just the design quality as well of each figure has been fantastic. But it's now getting to the point with Transformer fans, including myself, that the pre-orders are just becoming a stress to get those figures you need. And it's not just side figures, it's key characters, particularly from the Generation 1, Season 1 and 2 cast, which is really a shame that's causing so much stress for us collectors. If we take Blue Streak, for example, he was released in very limited quantities. It was nothing to do with the sellers of these, it's just what they could obtain. But there were so many people that got upset that they missed him, or the stress of finding a copy of the mould somewhere else. I got lucky and got a copy at Star Action Toys, and I know for people who did get the figure than 24 hours after that stress, Amazon.com released the new Siege Medic Pack, which came with another G1 main character, Ratchet, and a Paradron Medic, basically region locked to the US, and understandably Transformer collectors were outraged and they couldn't understand why that this happened, because we were able to pick up the Seekers, we were able to pick up the Coneheads, and we were able to pre-order Ironhide. Normally this sort of outrage, and it is an outrage and rightly so, would only last, say, less than 24 hours, but this continued on, and a lot of people were contacting Hasbro and a lot of people were contacting Amazon.com just trying to find out why this was region locked and what was going on, because Ratchet is a beloved character and people are really looking to fully complete Earthrise and Siege. So as it turned out, eventually anyway, Amazon.com, whether it was this outcry and this constant messaging to them and Hasbro, unlocked it so people from out with the US could pre-order this figure, and that was a massive relief for me, because I want to try and get as much of the Season 1, 2, 3 cast from this line, because like I've said, I just think it's fantastic. But my worry is now that there's another 4 packs to be released, who's going to be in these packs? Is it going to be more G1 characters that are the main cast, as opposed to these side characters that really should be reserved for the select? Now I know it seems petty, considering what's going on in the world right now, that I can't get this toy I want, and I suppose it is in a way, but it's little distractions like these that as a fan I enjoy. I say I enjoy, I don't enjoy the stress of getting the figures, but getting these figures when I get them, it's nice. It's a nice distraction from what's going on in the world, and it's nice to share and interact with people in the community and showing these figures off and giving our feedback on these figures. But I think at the moment, the way things are going with not only just the pre-orders coming thick and fast, but all these reveals and factory leaks now, is making a lot of people stressed out being a Transformers collector. And I know my good friend Retro Prime has took a break completely, because it's such a struggle for him to get the figures that he wants. About all this pre-ordering and fiasco, and all about these reveals that are suddenly just flying at us. I suppose the reveal thing is a subject for another day, but let me know in the comments section below. I'd like to hear from you, or even better, do a video response. That would be fantastic. But until next time, I'll see you again with a video review. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.